part 2, chapter 2 of Planet Senatar. Anaya, listen carefully. Daddy's not there to read for you tonight, so I will give you a fairy tale. It's part 2 of Planet Senatar with Headmistress, Kangaroo, and Booming Voice. Now, Headmistress Kangaroo previously was a very loving, caring human being. She would take care of all the children on Planet Senatar, the red snakes, the yellow jackets, all the little kids running around. Headmistress Kangaroo would take care of them, read stories for them, treat them with love and respect. But something happened in the life of Headmistress Kangaroo, and it turned her into a wicked witch who attacked the yellow jackets at any time, and especially Booming Voice. Everyone on Planet Senatar knew that Headmistress Kangaroo was happily married to Mr. Gracias. Mr. Gracias was a good husband, but unfortunately, as many times it happens, Mr. Gracias, his eyes strayed, and he had his heart and affinity, love and care for another lady on Planet Senatar. He was falling in love with this lady. But on Planet Senatar, there were lawyers across the board who used to represent red snakes and yellow jackets. And there was this one lawyer called Redman, Sweet Redman they call him. And he swept Mr. Gracias' girl off her feet. And she fell in love with Mr. Redman. This sent Mr. Gracias off his rocker. In the middle of the town of the capital city, he would go and search for the girl, but she was in the warm embrace of Sweet Redman. When he found them in the office, the legal office, reading briefs and checking briefs together, Mr. Gracias, the husband of Headmistress Kangaroo, he lost his mind. And a fight ensued. They were fighting down the steps into the street. It spilled off into the streets of the city. And the whole planet found out about the infidelity. Mrs. Kangaroo found out on the 7 p.m. news on TV6 on Planet Senatar that her husband, Mr. Gracias, had been beaten by Sweet Man in the streets for a girl who he had loved. After that, the sweet, loving Kangaroo, Headmistress Kangaroo, would not treat people well anymore. She would not read for the children and buy ice cream. She became bitter. She became angry. She became a dictator. She became aggressive. And then the whole planet was shaking in fear. And when Booming Voice would talk in the meetings, Mrs. Kangaroo, the headmistress, would shut him down and shout him down and stop it. She just couldn't find her way. But Booming Voice had empathy in his heart because he understood why Headmistress Kangaroo was behaving in such a vile manner. So he forgave her and he tried to empathize with her because Mr. Gracias not only was not a good boyfriend, he couldn't fight either because he got a cocktail in the middle of the capital for his girlfriend. Chapter 3, next week on Planet Senatar.